Hello everyone, how you doing? I look at I wanted to read this one little thing. Um, Today I'm smoking The Ruins of Windsor by Country Squire. It's a naturally sweet and tangy blend of golden flue-cured Virginia's, Burley's, Turkish, and Louisiana Perique. The bag note is herbal tea, cherry tart, and cocoa powder. Room note is toasted bread, oats, and a hint of cinnamon. Tasting notes: lemongrass, grapefruit, rye bread, white pepper, stone fruit. I don't know what that is. But I don't taste half of that. I don't know if I just got it because my jar, I guess you say, is from February 24. This is one I mentioned a few times before. It's a very, to me, very conjure-like blend. It's a good full flavor. I do get the cocoa. I don't taste the cherry. I had to taste the cherry. The herbal tea I get. Toasted bread, maybe, yeah. Cinnamon, I don't get nothing sweet or fruity out of this. Maybe that's just me. Maybe, like I said, I might need to buy it fresh and try it again. Let's try this lighter again. We're off to a terrible start. Try the torch lighter. Perfecto. Yeah, it's mainly cocoa. To me, it's more of an earthy blend, though. Uh, If you don't know what the ruins of Windsor is, it's a place in Mississippi. The ruins of Windsor derives its name from the well-known Mississippi landmark located near Mississippi River in the town of Port Gibson. Once the site of a beautiful plantation home named Windsor that was commissioned by Smith Coffee Daniels II in 1859 and completed in 1861. Now only the 23 Corinthian columns remain. When the four-story home was built, no expenses were spared in its crafting and furnishing by Daniel, who unfortunately only lived in the home a few weeks before his untimely death. During the Civil War, the rooftop observatory was used by Confederate soldiers as a lookout, and during Grant's campaign against Fort Gibson, the home was used as a hospital for Union soldiers. As the story goes, a soldier was shot and killed in the doorway of the magnificent mansion, and in retaliation, the soldiers were instructed to burn Windsor. However, the widow, Catherine Danielle, pleaded for the home and reminded the soldiers of the care she had granted to their wounded and sick. The plantation home was saved that day, but Windsor Windsor met its fate on February 17, 1890, when a fire was accidentally started by a cigarette. Today, only the ghostly columns and portions of the balustrade remain, an eerie reminder of the past. Some say you can still see the ghost of Mr. Daniel walking in the midst of the columns, longing for his final rest, or phantom of the Union soldier looming where the door once stood. Do you dare take a journey to the ruins of Windsor? This little background. I think this is listed as an aromatic, but it don't taste very aromatic. Mm, I like it though. I've been smoking it at lunch and stuff. It's not one I ordered. It's one I think I bought somebody else's. Somebody getting out of the hobby was selling a bunch of jars, and it was going pretty cheap. And I had got a bunch of blends and stuff that I probably would never buy, or would cost me more to buy them all separate. I think most of them filled up a jar like this. However much you think that is, tobacco. See what the reviews are. Everyone says fruity, and maybe I need to get a fresher blend because I'm not tasting no fruit. Perfect workhorse blend that will not wow you or let you down. It's just good. That's what that describes it right there. From the first light to the last puff, it's really something I think all pipe smokers could enjoy. I consider this an enhanced contra blend. It has more backbone and flavor than like blends like Carter Hall. I get the chocolate and nuttiness from the Burleys, or I honestly don't get much Perique or any gassy or bread notes. I agree, me too. From Virginia. There is a slight citrus or bergamot lingering in the background. I probably spoke it too fast to taste any of that. This is going to have a place in my supper, and we'll be ordering much more to see how it goes. Someone else says, think sweet and sour chicken. I've been through three bows and was waiting for a negative point, and I hit none. I don't own stock in the Squire. This is like puffing on sweet bread or drinking a lemon tea. Mm. This tobacco has a nice, delicious graham cracker, chocolate, vanilla, and cookie note. Like I said, I get the nutty and the slight cocoa. The cherry and the vanilla, I'm not getting at all. If I was getting all that, I would say it was aromatic. A smooth and balanced smoke. Banknote is subtle, provokes little curiosity to smoke for further discovery. It's earned a top spot in my it's earned a spot in my top three daily smokes. Must haves. Outstanding job on a country squire. I did not know how the country squire could top cowboy coffee. I think they did it. I bought this in first release and been smoking in my stash ever since. Runs of Windsor is a wonderful way to end the day. Yep, as others have said, really awesome blend. Sounds like I wrote that. Balance is key word. It all works well together. That's true. So the whole is greater than the sum in parts. Mild and mellow, smooth, yet it's rich and full flavored. There are hints of warm chocolate and graham cracker and bread, but without the sometimes foaming sweetness of full aromatics. Hmm. Wow, I'm impressed. Smooth and subtly complex, with a natural but not contrived sweetness. Mild and flavorful. I'm not telling you that discerning the room notes while I smoke, but the taste is on spot. They're spot on. The descriptions of like white pepper and stone fruits. I get the bread impressions with the Retro Hill. Creamy smoke and an aftertaste of baking spice and black tea. So that's the reviews on. There's not too many reviews on tobacco reviews. I think there's four. And I can take a look at yours. Is anybody else on tech tobacco reviews? When you first click on it, it says that page does not exist, and then when you go back again, it just the regular site pops up. Natural sweet and tangy. They give the whole history of the runs of Windsor again. Country Squire, American type blend. A Burley Oriental, Turkish, Perique, Virginia. Yeah, it's averaging a 2.50 with 4 reviews, so they're not loving it. The bag note smells promising, but I find this rather lightweight on the palate, without that IKEA or Cavendish for mouthfeel. It lacks a foundation depth. I think it's got a nice Burley foundation. First minute of strong chlorophyll, burning grass, and burnt almonds. Shows in those flavors. I do not find this distinctive. It's just not. It's just. It's not just another run-of-the-mill concoction. But there's no question it has a unique savory character about it. Kind of oddness about this blend, being like brown sugar vanilla custard on a baked potato feel. Another 2-star. Bag note was great. Smoke underwhelms. Promises sweetness, never delivered. Just when you would expect bases of from Burley, just as you would expect, you get bases note from Burley. You get bitterness instead. No. It does burn well and it's a serviceable smoke, but to my mind, it's missing something. Having given up on this blend, Squires has been buying respect for years of innovation and service to the pipe community, but this is a glass cannon. Please tobacco Jesus, throw a little cigar leaf in this and crush it into a cake. Then we have something to talk about. So like you're looking for a John Patton blend, sir. Yeah, and there's 2 3-star reviews. They ain't liking it. These 4 people. But these reviews they didn't come out to 23, so I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I think it's worth a try. Like I said, it's just a good all day smoke. Burns good, tastes good. I like to run it out. Well, I can smell it. Mm. But I still don't know how tomorrow's looking because now I am working tonight. I go back in at 4 a.m. for a concrete pour. Being swing digged into doing some other work, but I think at 12 I'm leaving, so yeah, I'm getting off at 12 or that might be my last day on this job. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. Seems like it's me and some of the management's like bumping heads out here. Another brand I've been smoking that I got out of the same collection was Cornell Dill's Awakening Elder. It's kind of like this, but it's got like a key in it. It's part of the Old Timers series, which I was wanting to try all of them anyways. I had Matt Fiddler, which I've ordered more of it. Mark sent me some of it, and I loved it. There's another one I ordered called, I forget the name of it. It's got that cigar leaf in it. Oh, yeah. The Wicked Elder has that cigar leaf in it too. Starts with a K, I forget what it's called. Same one that Matt Fiddler has. That'd be what I like it. A few of my orders I had sent up here. One of them was marked delivered, but I hadn't seen it, so I don't know where it delivered to. I think it was a Watch City order. I forgot what I got from Watch City. I normally go there. Sometimes they have the Wessex Burley slices, and I go there for that. They get it low key without telling nobody. A lot of their blends. I've had orders from their Virginia stuff. I stocked up on some favorites. That just build me up a stockpile so when I do retire, somehow I do retire early, I decide to cut back on my workload. I still, buying tobacco won't be one of my concerns. And it shouldn't be if I retire today, actually. I'm going in at 4 a.m. tonight. I'll probably have to be there about 3:30. Probably have to sleep until about 3. Try to work to 12, come back, take a shower. May try to go to Gainesville, Georgia. See what Smitty's all about. Look at that picture. It looks like an awesome cigar place. Cigar and pipe tobacco. Probably what I do when I retire is open up a smoke room. I got rent a place cheap enough or come up with enough business to pay, at least pay the rent. Not be for a profit as much as it would be have a place to scout tobacco, sell pipes. Might be a lot of stick packs for sale. We're gonna have those shopping back out. We're gonna work on them. Maybe I'll be making some by then. Or get some more of them RNA treasure ones and just finish the ones that someone else has started. Okay, I can technically call them mine by then if I finish them. But some of the stumbles are drilled out just a bow, not the stem. The stem's not drilled out. I don't know. I thought you drilled both of them at first. I think I might just keep at this for another year and maybe just go back to something part time. I'm not really finding time to do stuff. I got the money to do stuff I want to do, but I ain't got the time to do stuff I want to do. So now I got stockpiles of stuff to do. I don't know. It stays the same flavor all the way through though. It's just like a nice nutty, slightly cocoa. I'm not gonna say you're gonna taste chocolate because you may not taste chocolate. I don't want to undersell it as a flavorful blend, but there's hints of it there. I think that's gonna be it for today. Let's just smoke, like I said, I'm about to smoke some capstan. I really don't want to get too deep on something. And didn't really need a long, slow smoke. But it's flakes, I think. Yeah, one I got flakes. Golden flakes. I had capstan before, but it's been a long time. One that everybody loved, and I tried it, didn't love it. I liked it, but didn't love it. But maybe years later now, I'll like it more. Now that's I have to order it from Europe. Or the yellow can anyway. I think the blue can's just sold here. They're still a little expensive, so I don't know if it's just Virginia's that are expensive or what. Not sure. I could Papa Oakley is doing his gall. Make sure the days are counting down. Make sure you get yours in. His is on what's your favorite? What do you like to smoke during the summer? And I'm one of them I really don't have a favorite summer. I'm switching consistently. I was trying real hard to do aromatics this summer, but I did some. I just went right back to Burley's and Virginia's really. Here lately, when the heat has hit, I would, if you see my videos or look at my playlist, it's been a lot of Virginia's. Some vapors. Like I said, during the day, I've only been getting about 2 packs in at work, maybe one at lunch. Sometimes one of them wet. But yeah, I've been smoking this at work. When I come home, shower, brush my teeth, cleanse my palate, I've been ready for Virginia. A dark or brown Virginia. Right now, the 1792 is still what I'm looking for. I'm sure if I go back and try bargain Trayers, what was it? Not Blackjack. I did like Blackjack. This is what I'm thinking of. Or maybe that was not it. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, it's in a different jar. It's Jamaica Flake too is another good one. I don't know if I've done a tasting on it. I got my cart full of jump patent stuff. Cut Virginia plug is a real good one. But the 7292 has been a real nice mellow, winded down, a little bit of a Nick hit. Your pipe and your problems type of smoke. This is a good dry smoke too. Like I said, mine's a little older. So it's a little dried out, but got a good bit of it left. Give it a try. I forgot what the price was. Right up, negative Nellies. Oops. It's pretty cool though. Look at where the house once stood and see all them columns standing there. 6.85 an ounce. 4 ounces is $23. That's what I'll be. They can order some of their Virginias too. I tried to. I don't know what they had. Everything they had Cavendish in it. The Cherokee. I don't know if they had very many. The Chocolate Hall. Virginia's and Cavendish. I'll check. Tidewaters. I think I ordered some Tidewaters. I don't have my password memorized on my tablet, so I'm not going to check. But there you go. Give it a try. Ruins of Windsor. Country Squire. If you like Burleys, you like Orientals, I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you need something extra, if you need Latakia or cigar weed, then you may be disappointed. But I doubt it. Thank you for watching. Have a good weekend.